welcome back to us. We are doing another unboxing for Kickstarter, but however, this right here is not just a regular Kickstarter campaign no more. This right here is actually the first ever blind box. And the guy sent it to us from the Kickstarter campaign, and we're just going to see what's in here. It's really heavy. Really? I'm loving it already, bro. But yeah. Johnny, you want to open this, man? Awesome. I think there's a pull tab on the back. I think, like right there. I tried to. I started on it and I screwed up. Uh-oh. Oh, wow. Okay. And that's the blind variant. This is really, really well done. And it says Blindbox Comics. These are really cool. Which one should we open first, then, man? You don't know? All right. All right. Let's do it. Ready? Paper covers rock. Alright, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. Okay, cool. We'll go with this one. Because this right here is the regular comics that came in the blind box. And, oh, wow. Okay, these right here is going to tell us what... Oh, wow, we got a sticker. We got a sticker. Hey. Check it out, we got a sticker. Look, right there. No, don't do that. I'm just joking. Don't do that. I'm just joking. All right. Oh, that's actually really cool. All right. First off, we have I Hate Fairyland #1 by Scotty Young. It's pretty cool. And then we have a Clean Room #1 from Vertigo, which is really cool, from Scott Snyder. You said you knew about that one, right? That's the one you knew about? And we have a Karnak #1, which ain't bad at all. I already have this one, and I already have this one, which is Paper Girls. Both of these are really, really good. I have the actually variant of this. I would say it. It's not PG quality, and it just, you know, it's just basically rated R because it says F Fairyland. It's a really good comic though. And then this right here is really good. It's basically typical 80s type comic.
Paper Girls.
Yeah,
I read that. It's really good.
yeah. I got #1 and 2 actually.
Yeah, the story. I have it. The only one I've read is 1, but I mean, it's real interesting. I like the way they organize it in the panels and how the beginning and the ending, and I really enjoyed it. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, but it was really good.
Yeah, and this right here is over the top, gory and funny. And
Really, I've never.
I just like I love the variant covers because it say F Fairyland. It doesn't say I hate it. It just says F Fairyland.
Yeah,
and then, you know, it actually says the word.
This Scott Snyder didn't write this.
Oh, he didn't?
No, he made a quote about it. He's really praising this book. You know, how Scott Snyder got popular was American Vampire. Then after that, he was able to do Batman. And his quote that he says for this book is, "The work of a master storyteller writing at the peak of her black twisted powers." Scott Snyder, writer of Batman and American Vampire.
Oh, that's awesome.
So
That's
Simone
really
and
cool.
Davis Hunt were the people responsible for this title. And I really
Very,
like the
very
cover.
cool.
That's interesting. I like the eyes, the detail and stuff. It looks really good.
I might have to check that one out.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
Then I got an amazing Spider-Man.
Especially if Scott Snyder's praising it, I'm definitely going to check it out.
Yeah, and this right here is the Amazing Spider-Man, oversized #1 and action-packed.
First one, the Peter Parker story.
Yep, and it's very, very thick. So
Yeah.
It's actually
That's what she said. It looks like.
it's actually not bad. I wanted to check this out, but I didn't want to buy it at first.
I want to say this is one of this is I think this is one of the Alex Ross covers. It's not one of the expensive Alex Ross, but I'm pretty sure this is his design. Me, I love Alex Ross.
Yeah.
Alex Ross and Jim Lee are my two favorite artists of all time. Other ones included, but Alex Ross had me sold first, believe it or not. But I haven't read this yet, but I've heard a lot of things from customers that it's been a pretty good book. So,
not bad.
but it's pretty cool that you got the first one, though. You got the first issue of it. That's awesome.
Yeah. And that's actually really well done. I want to check that out.
Mhm.
And this right here is Karnak, number 1. I originally had it in my box here at FOS Comics, but I took it out because I was like, man, I don't know. I didn't really want to buy it. It looked different, so.
Because
Now
he's
it's-
tight-wadded.
No, I'm not tight-wadded. It just, I didn't, the reason I didn't buy it is because I really don't know nothing about the character.
Yeah. I mean, it's the first one. It probably could open your eyes or let you know or give you a little idea of the character. But you never know with Marvel the way they
They do things.
jump, and not just Marvel. DC is bad about the same thing too. But I mean, I haven't heard anything about it.
But check that out, this autograph.
That is awesome. Is that a flea or a tick or?
Dude, I tried to read some of the PDFs. I'm not even
It
gonna
kind of
lie.
reminds me of what was that movie called? Starship Troopers.
I love that movie.
Yeah.
Dude. I love that movie.
Yeah,
But I'll
the
show
first
the
one
cover.
was good.
The cover is amazing.
It looks really cool.
And it's autographed by, I guess, the artist. I don't know the guy's name. But it's number 30 out of 85. It
Mhm.
says it. It's a Blindbox Comics exclusive. And it says it down here on the bottom. It was one of the blind variants. So I got one of the good ones. I got the actual.
I love how you say it with confidence. I got one of the good ones.
It is. It's the one I wanted actually. Out of all of them, this is the one I wanted because there was. See, they got these two as well.
Mm-hmm.
And
It's a side by side covers.
Yeah, the
That's
side by
cool.
side. And I actually got the cover I wanted out of all of them, and I'm very, 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 very happy I got this one. I want to say his name is Trakhanov, Artyom Trakhanov. I think that's how you say his name.
Mm-hmm.
And wow, or this could be Tyler Jenkins, but I don't think it's Tyler. I want to say it's Trakhanov. If it's Tyler Jenkins, I'm sorry for not
Let me
quoting
see.
you first.
Let me see it,
But we still got another one to unravel here. I can't believe they put that in there.
Dan. Mhm.
What's going to be in here? Shall we know?
Let's find out.
All right, we're opening it. Okay, it's one of the side-by-side covers. But this was not autographed. Which I ain't mad about it. Which one is this one? Oh, I got the number 1 out of this.
Do I know? Oh, okay. So you did get that one.
Yeah, I got 1 out of the 2. Which ain't
Well,
bad.
this could be Tim Daniel.
Could it be? No.
It says enormous, written by Tim Daniel.
Well, the
Then
thing
you
is,
got Tyler Jenkins, and it's one of these guys. Well, all of them have a T in their name, so
Yeah. it's really cool though. I'm glad
Yeah.
it's autographed.
it's. I would guess the artists usually sign covers. I mean, of course, I could be completely wrong too, but regardless, whoever did, it looks like a great comic.
Yeah,
The cover does look great.
It
I
looks
really
really well done.
do like it. And but either way, it looks very interesting. It makes me want to read it. So
It's number 3 out of 6.
Mhm.
I do have the PDFs if you want them back.
Oh, okay,
I'll
cool.
send them to you. There's 9 comics in the first 3, and enormous. And basically, it's like you said, insects taking over USA, over the world. Basically,
oh, okay.
you were running for your life. You are the prey for like ginormous ticks,
Yeah.
grasshoppers, praying mantis.
Interesting.
It's twisted. And I read the first 4. I started on them last night.
And the exterminators were the first ones to go.
Probably were, but no, the story was about 2 women that were lesbians, and one of them was trying to save her mom from the city, and then her girlfriend was trying to go back to the school. I mean, I don't know the whole story completely. I'm pretty sure
But
there's
don't spoil it for anybody.
Yeah, I'm
either.
not trying to spoil it for anybody, but the story so far is really interesting, and I like what they've done with it.
So it's like apocalyptic world except with insects.
No, it's like today's time.
But I mean, it's like the end of the world being invaded.
Yeah, it's like we're being invaded by pests.
Huge. Okay, gotcha.
You know, it's like, well, the pests turned on us. I guess all the insecticide just turned on them.
Oh.
And like some of the things, like some of the amoebas and stuff, touch human beings, and they start using them as hosts and whatnot.
See, I like this cover too. That's nice.
This one. Yeah, it's an amazing cover. I like this one.
I like that one too. This one looks.
Shall I read this?
You can if you want to. It's your show. I'm just here.
All right. We're going to read this. Hi, and welcome to our very first box, what we are cleverly referring to as Blindbox 1. First, thanks so much to everyone that supported our Kickstarter campaign. We are extremely excited about all the positive feedback we have received, and we are anxious to finally get our first blind box into your hands. Here's a rundown on this month's book. Like I said, first off is I Hate Fairyland from Image. Superstar Scotty Young, who also started Rocket Raccoon and Wizard of Oz, makes his Image debut with an all-new series. The Adventure Time Alice in Wonderland style epic that smashes its cute little face against Tank Girl, Deadpool-esque violent madness has arrived. And it's no joke. It's really that over-the-top crazy. It's hilarious.
It looks like it is.
See, I don't have this cover. I have the other cover. And I like this cover. It's got all the jelly/blood on it. And it says their thoughts on it. He's best known for his cute versions of all of our favorite characters, making even the most evil villains look sweet and adorable. With I Hate Fairyland, he has taken it one step further and turning it into a fun-filled, violent adventure that isn't for the kids or faint of heart. A distinct change of pace from just about everything else on the shelves today, and it is true. It is so true.
I'll take your word on that.
And Clean Room, like Johnny was talking about it, it's actually by Gail Simone. I did not know that. Simone.
Oh, that's with who's Simone? Okay, cool.
And with the help of 2000 AD artist John Davis Hunt, which I didn't know that either. I'm not going to tell you the story because I don't even know the story about it. I would read about it in here, but it takes all the fun out of actually reading the comic yourself. So pick it up at your local comic book store.
Preferably FOS.
If you're in Mobile, Alabama. It says their thoughts on it. Gail Simone has a stellar track record, albeit primarily on mainstream titles like Birds of Prey, Red Sonja, and Batgirl. Here she gets a bit more freedom to push boundaries within the comfy confines of a Vertigo title. We are curious to see what she has in store for us now. So they really don't know all together either. So
well, they know. They just don't want to tell anybody.
Yeah.
They want you to read the book.
Yeah, and that's what I'm going to do too. And that's what I'm not going to tell you either. You're going to read the book. And the next one is going to be this one.
Let me read it. I want to read it. Can
all
I
right. Yeah, read Karnak. Read Karnak. Karnak's on the bottom. Flip it up. You read it upside down?
I know what I'm doing.
You know what you're doing? All right.
Up, down, left to right, right.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. See,
Karnak #1 from Marvel Comics. Marvel is pleased to present to you Karnak #1, this new series from critically acclaimed writer Warren Ellis from Moon Knight and Planetary, and rising star artist Gerardo Zaffino, who is Karnak. You may not know now, but you will. With the power to see the flaws in all things, systems, philosophy, structures, people, there is nothing he cannot defeat. But when Phil Coulson and S.H.I.E.L.D. request his help with a peculiar case, even Karnak may have to meet his match, prepare for an explosive debut unlike any you've seen in the Marvel Universe before, as Ellis and Zaffino bring you Karnak #1. It's interesting. I mean, you don't like S.H.I.E.L.D. or whatever. Is that the thing?
Yeah, I don't like S.H.I.E.L.D. The show sucks. I'm sorry. It's just my opinion. The show is horribly done. And if you've never watched it, don't waste your time. If you do waste your time, watch Gotham.
Alrighty then, moving on. I mean, the character seems interesting. I mean, like right now, you know.
Well, see what their
what it
thoughts are.
says, with the power to see the flaws in all things, and systems, philosophy, structures, people, there is nothing he cannot defeat. I mean, it's interesting to think of what exactly, what his abilities are.
Yeah.
I mean, it's interesting to see. So apparently, he's an observer. He is somebody that can see through the lies. He people watches.
See
he
through
can,
the BSM.
Pretty much, you know.
What is their thoughts on it?
Their thoughts?
Flip it over.
Their thoughts from Blindbox say, with so many new Marvel titles out there, this one could very easily slip under the radar. And yet, with previous titles that include the incomparable Transmetropolitan Phil and Planetary, we're of opinion that every book written by Warren Ellis is worth a look.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right.
I mean, I'll give it a shot. I mean,
the next book?
Just because it has S.H.I.E.L.D. involved with it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be focused on them. It's going to be this character.
I agree.
Yeah.
So far.
I mean, I'd give it a shot. I mean, I'm
read the next
interested.
one. Then. What's the next book?
The next book after Karnak is Paper Girls.
All right.
I've read this. Like I said,
I love this
I thought it was great. I really did.
I really do too. You notice we got 2 image titles in this?
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
We do, don't we?
Yeah, this is amazing.
Well, this here you go. I didn't know this. Saga writer Brian K. Vaughan launches a brand new ongoing series with superstar Wonder Woman artist Cliff Chiang. In the early hours after Halloween of 1988, 4 12-year-old newspaper delivery girls uncover the most important story of all time. Stand By Me meets War of the Worlds in this dangerous young adult adventure starring with a spectacular double-sized first issue. Our thoughts, in short, everything Brian K. Vaughan writes is gold, and a tinge of 80s nostalgia and the sci-fi twist, and you had us at hello.
And exactly.
I wasn't born until 91, so.
But still.
Righteous.
Yeah. See, he wasn't born with the Walkmans with the cassette tapes yet.
No, I had cassette tapes. The first cassette tape I ever had, my dad gave me, was AC/DC Back on Black. I had it on cassette tape, and then my uncle gave me Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon.
That was actually a good tape.
Damn right.
Very good
It's
tape.
Pink Floyd.
So you want me to read the last ones?
Yeah, sure.
Or you want to read them? How about you read them?
I can read it. That's fine.
I think the next one should be Spider-Man.
It's Amazing Spider-Man. As advertised, Spider-Man has gone global. Parker Industries is more successful than ever, with offices in New York, Shanghai, London, and San Francisco. And Peter Parker is racking up the frequent flyer miles with his bodyguard, Spider-Man, in tow, of course. But success breeds enemies, and reinvigorated Zodiac have also winded their scope to threaten the whole world. Join Dan Slott and Giuseppe Comuncoli. If I butchered your name, I apologize.
It's like Comuncoli or something.
Comuncoli.
Yeah, Comuncoli.
Okay, yeah, we're illiterate.
Yeah, we're very, very stupid.
Yeah. As they take Spider-Man to the next level, this huge first issue also includes stories featuring Silk, Spidey 2099, Spider-Woman, and much more.
Much more. What's our thoughts on it?
Our thoughts. Sometimes it's great fun to just relax and with it. Sometimes it's great fun to just relax with a tried and true classic. And Spider-Man certainly fits the bill. Dan Slott has a terrific run of the old webhead, and we expect that to continue here.
Awesome.
Yeah. I've heard good things about the story of what they've done. I mean, it's, to me, like, kind of got that Batman vibe. Billionaire going around the world, his bodyguard. Okay. I mean, it's a different take on the story, but I mean, it looks interesting. I mean, I like the suit. I do. I like the classic Spider-Man. They gave him his web. I guess you'd call them wings or whatever. I'm not 100% sure. Now the symbol glowing, that's a little much for me. But I mean, it still looks great though. I mean, I like the cover. I really do.
Parker Industries. So in other words,
yeah. Or I mean, I wouldn't even put him with Batman. I guess you'd make him like Tony Stark. I guess in a way.
Well, Tony Stark is a little different. I wouldn't say.
Yeah, he's an alcoholic. But...
Well, yeah, that too. But Peter Parker's a misogynist.
Yeah, well, there you go. And it looks like he's got his own vehicle or something.
That's a 2099 thing.
Oh, okay. No, that's him. It looks like him in there.
Yeah, it could be.
Okay. I mean, I don't
like
know.
You said,
I'm
like
just
Batman
guessing.
Did, like,
I haven't.
Enterprises, and then you got Parker Industries. I mean,
there you go.
Stark. What is it? Stark Industries.
But I mean, it still looks great. If you're a Spider-Man fan, check it out.
Very much so. And these enormous comics here, they're written by Tim Daniel and drawn by Mady Chigor. Is a fantastic book about an extinction level event featuring huge monsters. While Enormous was quickly optioned for a TV deal, it is still very much an underground cult hit and therefore deserving of more attention.
This is up for a TV deal?
Yeah.
Nice.
It was quickly optioned for a TV deal. Plus, did we mention the monsters? And it says, we tapped Tyler Jenkins and Artyom Trakhanov to create exclusive variant covers for our very first blind box, and their gorgeous artwork exceeded our expectations.
Absolutely.
Artyom's artwork is featured on 2 connecting covers, so that's Artyom's here.
Mm-hmm.
And this right here is Tyler's.
So that is his signature.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Tyler's.
Cool.
Artyom's artwork is featured on 2 connecting covers, which is this one and the other one I don't have, each in an edition of 175. Tyler's beautiful painted cover is an extremely limited edition of only 75 copies. Please let us know what you think of this month's selections. We are also happy to hear any suggestions you may have for future boxes, etc. You can email them at support@blindboxcomics.com. You can also subscribe to one of these boxes at blindboxcomics.com. It says, please send links to any unboxing videos or any other social media reviews, and we will be happy to share them on our site. See you next month with 5 more great reads and our first blind variant for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Nice.
Plus a few unannounced surprises. So, with that being said, I will be subscribing again to this. And ow.
What?
That has to hurt, dude.
That ain't nothing.
That's bad. But I guess motion for Dan to come over here and take a look at these. See what he thinks. But yeah, all in all, it ain't bad. It's different. I actually, wait, this ain't even a comic.
What?
No, I don't think this is a comic, bro. I think these are artwork. I'm right.
Oh, I'll be damned.
Holy crap.
Oh, this is a comic.
That's the comic.
This is a comic.
These are the prints.
That's prints.
I thought I'd known
And
that earlier.
this is what the
It looks like
other
together.
cover looks like together.
Yeah, it is. See like that.
Sorry.
Bless you. I guess like that.
Yeah. Wonder Twins powers activate.
Awesome.
Awesome.
And then you got this one, which is 30 of
The
85.
cover of yeah. Of
These
the
are all
one we have
85.
already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
these
think
are
I
all
thought I
85.
had the comic. Darn it. But I am not worried about it. But still, all in all, great. I got one of the
You got a
covers.
signed print, bro.
I got 3 signed prints, bro.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about them. They're all 85. I'm excited about them. So yes, next month I will be subscribing again to this.
See,
and,
these are 30 out of 85.
yeah, all of them are 30 out of 85.
Okay, you were saying 85, and I thought it was 30. Sorry.
Well, out of 85, 30 out of 85. So that is kind of cool looking though.
Yeah, it is. I really like how they did that, and how it fades out to the mace and the monster in the back and all, and the characters here.
This is just a standalone cover. I wish I would have had that cover, but I am not worried about it because I still got a cool cover all in all. And,
Absolutely.
you know, I can't complain.
This is a good box.
It is a good box.
Good box. This is really good.
It ain't terrible. I mean, I've seen some terrible boxes in my lifetime, and this is not one of them. Oh, great. Sorry.
Yeah, you must be getting one.
I must be getting without. Yeah, I must be. But no, this is really, really, really well done. I will continue getting this until it starts wearing down. But all in all, so far, I'm interested in see where this goes, and I cannot wait to see what everything else is happening. And yeah, and mentioning of
Talk shit, get hit.
of the crappy box, I just chunked.
When Loot Crate's attack.
Loot Crate attacks. Apparently, I mean it's just what it does. Well, hopefully y'all like what this looks like or whatever. And if not, then don't subscribe and don't buy one. But hey Dan, I think we're about time for us to call it a day, man. But as soon as you know, it is what it is. But yeah, I'll put links down at the bottom of this, and Loot Crate attacks. And unfortunately, he can't sit down.
You pissed it off.
I did.
You
I
pissed
made
him off.
Pissed off Loot Crate. But yeah. So all that being said, thank y'all. Subscribe, like, do whatever, and I hope to hear from y'all soon. Y'all have a good one.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.